At least 19 opposition parties, including the Congress, the TMC, the RJD, are among those who have decided to boycott the inauguration of the new parliament building that's all set to take place on the 28th of May. And the reason they're saying is because the Prime Minister has decided to leave the President out of the inauguration, and they have called this as an undignified act. Now, they've written a letter, they've put this out, and this is what the letter says. Prime Minister Modi's decision to inaugurate the new parliament building by himself, completely sidelining President Murmu, is not only a grave insult but a direct assault on our democracy, which demands a commensurate response.
Day one we heard about the inauguration of new parliament building by the Prime Minister of India. We are, Congress party is consulting with all like-minded opposition party. That day itself we given a reaction on this. This is actually undermining the President of India. And it is actually undermining the spirit of the Constitution.
Now, these parties, like we said, include the Trinamool Congress, the DMK, the Janata Dal United, Aam Aadmi Party, the CPIM, the CPI, the Samajwadi Party, NCP, Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena, RJD, and among other parties as well, 19 of them in all. So what else does the letter say? The letter also says that Parliament cannot function without the President, and yet the Prime Minister has decided to inaugurate the new building without her. This undignified act insults the high office of the President and violates the letter and spirit of the Constitution. It undermines the spirit of inclusion, which saw the nation celebrate its first woman Adivasi president.
देश के राष्ट्रपति इस राष्ट्र के संविधान की प्रमुख है। देश की हमारी राष्ट्रपति जो एक आदिवासी महिला है, वो पार्लियामेंट की कस्टोडियन है। आप उनको नहीं बुला रहे, उनको निमंत्रित नहीं कर रहे, उनके हाथों से नए संसद भवन का उद्घाटन करना ये प्रोटोकॉल है, लेकिन आप नहीं कर रहे हो। आप उसका एक पॉलिटिकल इवेंट कर रहे हो, प्रधानमंत्री के हाथों से उद्घाटन करेंगे। इसलिए इस देश के सभी अपोजिशन पार्टी ने निर्णय लिया है कि हम उस कार्यक्रम के ऊपर बहिष्कार करेंगे और उस बहिष्कार में शिवसेना भी शामिल है।
They've also added that the new parliament building has been built at a great expense during a once-in-a-century pandemic with absolutely no consultation with the people of India or the MPs who are eventually going to use it. When the soul of democracy has been sucked out from the parliament, we find no value in a new building. We announce our collective decision to boycott the inauguration of the new parliament building. And that's what the letter says. Now, Amit Shah was asked a question when he was talking about the inauguration of the building, and he said that this event is not something to do with politics and parties need to rise above it and consider the historic fact of how important this building is. Invitations, of course, he said, were extended to all.
मैंने पहले ही किया कि राजनीति को इसके साथ मत जोड़िए। एक बड़ी भावात्मक प्रक्रिया हमारी पुरानी परंपराओं से नए भारत को जोड़ने की, इसको इतने ही सीमित अर्थ में देखना चाहिए। राजनीति अपनी जगह पे चलती है और सब अपनी अपनी क्षमता से, सोचने की क्षमता के अनुसार रिएक्शन भी देते हैं और काम भी करते हैं।